has been 8 more. We're going to go with it. Let's get started. Okay, we'll start with our cardio. We might stretch a little bit before we get into our workout simply because I'm so sore from this week. But let's get started with our jumping jacks. If your watch is started, up. It's amazing to me that a minute and 30 seconds of quick cardio can even make you this out of breath when it's not a full out sprint. These shoes are weird. Are we stretched? Everything today is a gym machine, mimicking a gym machine. So we've got leg presses that we're going to mimic, standing, laying. If you have a ball, a foam roller, weights, we're going to play around with all of it. If you don't, just do as much of the workout as you can without any of the equipment. But the first thing we're going to start with is a goblet squat, mimicking these. I think they go in order. So it should be like a leg press or a squat machine, and then bench press. Um, let's see, rowers, standing. Oh, we will need our band today too. Deadlifts, leg lifts. Yeah. So there's all sorts of fun stuff. But if you have equipment, you're probably going to need it. Working our legs, a goblet squat, we are holding it in our palms under our chin. We'll go ahead and sumo squat for 20. Keep your back nice and straight. Use your glutes and your legs to push that weight up. Normally, you would do these with like 50 pounds. Perfect. Foam roller wall sits or your ball. We all should have a ball. You're just going to go ahead and put that on a wall next to you on your back, feet together, and you're just squatting. And of course, I have this little bench thing here. I'm going to go out a little bit. This is really good if you're somebody who has a hard time with squat form. Keep your core tight. There's 20 as I kick everything. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do this on the bench, on the ball. You can do this on the bench, on the edge of a couch, the opposite side of the couch. But we are glute bridging it up. If you want to put weights on you, you can across your hips. Here we go for 20. You want to keep your head in neutral. So you're coming down, you bring your chest up to your head, squeezing all 4 points around your hips. My shoulders stay in the same spot. Hip thrust machine, here we come. Okay. Yoga ball press. Just moving right along. So go ahead and grab weights. Heavy if you want to. And hopefully my ball doesn't go flying out from underneath me. Lay nice and flat and press up to your chest. There's 20. have a band, go ahead and grab it. We're going to mimic cable pulls. If you don't have a band, you can do this with just a weight. Pull it across, almost like a bow and arrow. You have a band. You're still pulling across. However you hold it is what's going to change your resistance. I like to, I don't know why, but wrap it around a finger and then hold it in my fist. And then just pull it across. Keep your core tight. You can even like lean forward a little bit. And switch sides. Same thing on the other side. If you have, this is something that you want to do. If you have a longer band or a door that you can really secure this on, you can always do straight pull downs too, pulling towards your chest. Those are really good for your core and your arms. Banded rower, back to the ground. Round your feet. I really wish I knew why it felt so dark in here. I don't like it. I've added light. Here we go. So you're going to pull first to your belly and then back, but it should be all one motion. Pull, body back to your belly, body back to your belly. It's pretty square. You know, you got to hunch over a little bit to reach, but don't do like this thing. Keep your head nice and straight. Okay. I need a heavier band for that one. Standing band pulls. If I were a heavier band, where would I be? What happens when your kids playing all your stuff? They lose everything. There's hey, stand on your feet. I did go heavier with this one, obviously, but you are going up. You're mimicking what a almost what a deadlift would do to your core and your arms, but you obviously have a band. You can't come all the way up. So it's like a straight arm pull. You'll feel it in your glutes too. Let me turn to the side here. We're doing 20 of them. Keep your back nice and square. I'm squeezing my butt, my core, and pulling with my arms. Okay. Don't let your body hunch over. Keep that back as straight as you can. That's what's going to engage all the muscles. And if you're using a heavy band, you are feeling this. My goodness. You got 20 of those in, grab a dumbbell. Heavier the better. We are going to do holding out in front of us. This also could be done on a cable machine, or you're working your core muscles, pulling, go 10 each side. Keep it in front of you. Okay. And I can't even talk. 10 more on the other side. All right. We have laying on back leg lifts. So working our abs, working those abs. This would be mimicking an ab machine. So those things you sit in, lift your legs. If you want to have a couch or something behind you to hold on to, feel free. About that one. Next is another ab one here. Oh, laying on stomach like this. I lied. Okay, so this is going to, when you see people use the bench to work their glutes, if you have something like a bench to lay on, feel free. Otherwise, I need to vacuum, but I don't have time for anything this week. Lift. And last but very not least, we have a full sit up, bracing your feet. I hope it's just dry in here and I'm not like getting sick. So, feet under a couch, feet under your weights, whatever you want to do. Now, I want you to really focus on engaging that core, getting those lower ab muscles pulled out to your hip bones. I don't want you to just be using that flared rib area. Here we go for 20. Do as many as you can, going all the way up. It's definitely Friday. And that's our workout. You want to do a cool down stretch? You can. We already stretched, so it doesn't have to be anything crazy. But that was our first week of December. This was also our free week. And for those of you that have taken advantage of the Black Friday or Small Business Saturday and Cyber Monday sales, thank you so much. I look forward to being with you guys. Some of you bought all the way through well into next year. So that is super exciting. Another year of being accountable. I can't believe we've been doing this for like 2 years now. Crazy. Going into our third. Feels like just yesterday we were starting this, but I am uber thankful. Does anybody use that word anymore? For the support, the encouragement, the help along the way. And I am so proud of everybody's results because they are crazy. And not crazy in a way like, oh my God, these transformations look medically done, but definitely the confidence, the commitment, the encouragement, the lifestyle changes, inches gone, the reps up. It's all worth it. And I see every single one of you crushing it. So thanks for working out with me today. We'll see you on Monday for what do we have Monday? Banded. It's our banded workout. So that's exciting. Happy Friday, guys.